with a full run on the Silent, I'm probably going to take the random relic as opposed to choosing a card, but we'll see. Fire lead on the right here. We've got Slime Boss. We want to be able to do a lot of damage. We could go fight, 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 fight. Rest. Fire Elite. I mean, this is a very dangerous path, but I think that's what we're going to go for, especially with Whetstone. I think I'm going to defend here given that I have the other upgraded strike. Was hoping to get this card, which is a strike as well, to deal a little more damage there. Here, obviously, we want to max defend. But I think, yeah, lethal here. So, looks like this decision worked out. Leg sweep is very good. Looking for more damage still, though. I'll accept 1 damage here to get some extra in. May not have been the best choice, but I'm probably playing a bit too fast. Not a big fan of this relic, actually. Dash. I mean, Catalyst is very good later on, but Dash is so good early, and I'm taking this Elite that I don't think that I can make such a long-term play. I'm going to go with full aggression here. I think I should really be able to be fine as long as I get this one actually dead quick enough. And yeah, perfect fight there. You know, the thorns are very good, but in the short term, maybe not. Ugh. You know what? I think I've been given 2 catalysts. It feels real bad. Um, Deadly poison is probably the right way to go here. Oh, this fight could be. In fact, it's bad enough that I'm pretty sure I want to use that. Not really set up for choke. You need a lot of cheap stuff for choke, and I mean it is more damage, but I think it's enough of a liability at various points that I'm not going to go for it. Okay. Let's dash you, poison you, and keep hitting you, I guess. Great. So you're nice and weak now, and I'm going to hit you so that I can kill you if I want to. Actually, I can kill both of you. Great. Sucker Punch. Yeah, I mean, in the short term, that's probably a fine card. Let's upgrade or neutralize. Take on this Fire Elite. Looking for poison before I start the fight. Bingo. Yeah, damage there wouldn't have mattered. Okay, now definitely want to do this. And I could leg sweep. Let's do that. Let's use this potion as well. But I really need to be getting more damage in, so I'm going to strike there as opposed to saving more. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about this fight. this fight's going pretty badly now. I think I'm going to survive it still. So the strikes do nothing because I can't break through the plated armor. Okay, so, okay. I mean, very long for this fight, but I'm actually surviving it. Okay. Because of the little bit of poison, so that was really important there. Footwork is definitely the take here. It's a very, very good relic. Just going to defend ourselves a bit here. Eventually the hourglass will take out the back one, although we'll probably want to get it dead before then. Yeah, let's do that now. So now the hourglass will kill it at the start of the next turn. I'll only have this guy to worry about. I'll give the extra weakness over the extra damage. That's probably not right. Doesn't matter. Fumes, okay. So this is like a bog standard silent deck. I'm not a big fan of that relic. I'm going to take the key. Let's max weaken you? Let's max weaken you. Which is weird for this fight. Yeah, definitely don't want to defend because this fight's going to go long enough that it can't be worth it. This is very good to get. Again, I want to get more weakness up. Not sure about that. Decision. Or that decision. Okay, well, it worked out in the end. Molten Egg is fine. So this would be upgraded. So let's take it. I mean, either of the other cards is really good and fits my deck also. But I think I'm going to risk upgrading the footwork here. Don't know about that, but I think this will do more damage than the strike over time. But also getting it out of my deck is somewhat useful. Beautiful. Okay, it didn't do more damage, but getting it out of the deck also didn't matter, but it was fine. Fruit juice is a very welcome sight to see. I don't think I really want any of these. I'd love to take the card out of my deck, but I don't really want to take the HP loss. Oh, this is very good. Now I gotta upgrade my fumes and rest. And I have a real chance here, although it's not the best thing ever. I think I'm likely enough to have weakness. So I just need to find this sucker punch. Right, we're gonna hold off on the fumes. Okay. You're down and out this turn. So 25. This is getting really creaky. Not having fumes yet is hurting rather a lot. Okay. You're going to split next turn regardless, and I don't really want to split you sooner. Same with you. So, okay, now they're both splitting now. This gives me a turn to find something useful. And I didn't really. I was really hoping to find fumes this turn. Let's go after the front one. I don't really know. I'm probably dying this coming turn. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's just nothing to do here. All right. Maybe I should have played the fumes that turn anyway. I don't know. It's pretty tough. Let's go at it again. Like, that was the start of a good deck. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Random rare card could be really bad. Probably taking the random common relic again. We've got Guardian this time. That tends to be, I think, the easiest boss, at least for this character. Got a nice path up the right here. Flower pot. Meh. Or through here. I'd rather go this way, though. Not a good starting hand. Not a good follow-up hand either. Really bad. Right. So I've just totally messed this fight up. All number of ways. So that's really cool. We'll take Le Deadly Poison. Take a Well-Laid Plans. And that because we need the early damage. Okay, we're going to go for this. Orichalcum is fine. Okay, we should be okay now. Escape plan, I like more than dodge and roll. Definitely want to go for this as opposed to the alternative. Because a shop wasn't doing much for me. Okay. Pretty easy call here. Let's hold on to this strike. Should have discarded the Ascender's Bane and played a strike. I guess it doesn't really matter because I had lethal guaranteed either way. Regen potion is fine. Dodge and roll doesn't work with the Orichalcum, but I still think is good enough to take here. I think I should rest here, given that we're coming up against a fire elite in a second. Bronze scales will definitely be happy to take. Gonna want to use this here. We want to go after guy in the back. Let's take a skill. See what we got. Ooh, corpse explosion is very, very good, especially in this fight. So let's go after the guy in the front, given that. And also given that I probably made a mistake in using this potion. Mango, really good. Bouncing Flask is what I want in this deck. Okay. Well, I guess we just play everything, huh? Take a lot of damage here, but now you're dead. Catalyst, yes. Let's go this way and see what comes. Ooh, footwork, yes. This would also be nice, but footwork really has to be the big thing to get. Okay, 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 okay. Play footwork. Probably should have used the strength potion here. I think I'm going to use it now anyway. I think I need to use that as well. It's too much of my damage. Escape the survivor. Take you to 26. Take you to 16. Okay, if I play Deadly Poison and Catalyst, that takes you to 26 poison, which kills you next turn. If I just play Catalyst, that takes you to 16 poison. You lose 16 this turn and then 15 next turn. I need to be able to do 12 next turn in order to kill you, which I can do. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna play this because we're only taking one turn's worth. And that may have been a mistake actually, because the Orichalca may have defended more. I'm not sure. Anyway, you're very dead. Blood Vial's not bad. Backflip tends to be quite good in these decks. Let's go. So I feel pretty good about where this run is at the moment. Obviously still a long way to go. Let's strike you and poison you. I can kill this one next turn with a ham sandwich. Which we will do. Keep the survivor should we need it for later. And we have lethal. Don't like any of these for this deck. Okay. I think we can upgrade the footwork here. A little bit risky against the turn 2 attack. Right. But now I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to catalyze yet. Let's keep the dodge and roll. Maybe I should have catalysted already. lethal. Yeah, so this fight, like I say, after I got through that initial turn 2 attack, the poison builds up and it's really not bad. We're going to take Corpse Explosion because the deck really needs some AoE. We don't get any energy offered us here, which is potentially problematic, but we're going to take the... We have a couple of 2s. I still think we should take the Empty Cage and get rid of a couple of strikes. Okay, what do I want to be looking for here? It's not like I'm super keen on taking rests. What does the upgrade on this do? It just makes it 9 poison. That's not a very good upgrade. Most of the upgrades at this point aren't that huge, so Catalyst is the one that we'd really like to get going more, but what boss do we have again? Okay, so that can be a little bit problematic as well. I gotta go question mark, shop, fight, question mark, elite. And then I have some good options here and can take another elite if I want or not. I think I like this path. I can kill this turn. Cool. Took me a little bit too long to math that out, really. Dodge and roll over backstab. Backstab, just not really what this deck is looking to do. What are these again? Certainly the 2-cost attacky thing is quite bad for me. I think I'm going to go for no, but I don't know. Ooh, Fumes is quite good. We're going to take that. Anchor would be okay too, but we're going to take Fumes. We're going to remove another strike. This fight could be problematic. Okay, so far so good. Yeah. Flechettes does a lot here. This does 18, this does 20? And will be much better later. Now, I have 3 powers, so I'm unlikely to draw with my backflip to make the flechettes better. Right, I'm weakened. Okay, so let's backflip. Because what I'd really like to play here is footwork and bouncing flask. But I think I'm actually just going to defend myself and hope that I'm okay. So lets me keep this. I mean, any damage is lethal here, but okay. Well, this fight was scary, but worked out really well. No, I don't really be wanting attacks. I don't really be wanting... Kunai! Oh, this is not a Kunai deck, but we're taking it anyway because it's so, so good. Now I wish I had more cards that said actual attack on them, I guess, but we'll upgrade the fumes, I think, before the catalyst. Beautiful. Now you're gonna go to debuff me again. And I get to do this and kill you. Okay. Either of these could be quite good. I think I'm gonna take the second upgraded fumes, but pretty unconfident about that. Right, we're gonna use all this now. This fight is gonna hurt. Okay, corpse explosion is good. Let's use it on this one. And let's save damage right now, which is pretty weird considering I'm about to be vulnerable. Okay, so this is 21 damage to you, which isn't enough. But I should have it now, right? I mean, I should have kept that, except the fight's over, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that fight hurt a lot. A second well-laid plans is kind of unnecessary. Setup could be good. We can take more drawing cards. Okay, let's go. I think I want to go to the rests now. I think I slightly prefer going right. Pantograph. Yes, very good. This fight is also going to be bad for me. I don't have a ton of gold. I would love the relic, but we're going to rest now. I think I like going after the front one. Oh my, this is really bad. Just no defense cards. Of course, now I don't need them, but yeah, I should have already been looking for. Well, I'll get the corpse explosion now, and you're both dead, I believe. Okay, deflect is fine. Again, this fight, huh? Don't really want to draw either of those next turn. This fight could easily kill me. I'm not going to play this well-laid plans. well. This whole floor has not gone well. Need the defense. Good that I didn't get a fight. Pretty bad that I guess I'm going to transform these cards. Okay, well that wasn't great. Okay, so I guess we start with this. Definitely play this, definitely play this. We want this next turn, and we can play the rest. Probably going to want to use this. Okay, so let's Corpse Explode, the easier one to kill. Neutralize you. Defend. Okay. This kunai pick is starting to look pretty foolish, huh? That went very poorly. Probably shouldn't have gone for it. Easy turn. I'm going to take a little bit of damage this turn, but that's fine. Catalyst can wait till later. Corpse Explosion is just because I know you're not attacking next turn. I want to get more poison in first. I'm not even going to use it here because this stuff does more. Let's keep the deflect, I guess. Really just looking for Corpse Explosion at this point. Deflect, dodge and roll, defend. I don't want this Predator on my deck. I actually just want to survive and get to the Catalyst. Actually, I should have kept the Predator on my deck because it would have guaranteed lethal, but whatever. Burst, I think, is going to be good in this deck. Okay, I definitely don't want this. The question is whether I want Lizard Tail, Coffee Dripper. I kind of think I'm actually okay on low energy. I'm going to take the Lizard Tail in the hopes that it will help me against the heart. Time Eater. Well, I want to take as many rests as possible because I need to take that key. So some path that goes through here and then goes rest, or through here goes. Okay, so this is the path that I think we want to take. Also, question marks would be kind of good to take. Set up burst because I don't need it now. And I think it can be useful next turn. Okay, so I could burst Bouncing Flask here. That'll deal 18 poison. Doesn't really seem good enough. So we think we want to burst, defend, and then just single bouncing flask is better than fumes. So deadly poison catalyst is a possibility. Right, I think we go dodge and roll, and now deadly poison. Maybe it should have been just catalyst first, huh? I think it's not going to matter. I should have lethal this turn anyway. Yeah. This kunai pickup is looking worse and worse and worse. It's like I don't want to take those cards. Yeah. Okay. Right. So somehow we're going to do this. Not feeling great. Okay, this feels somewhat better. If I unload on you here, that's gets you down to 15. You'll be at 12 with 2 poison. I can't really do that much damage. If I vulnerable you, then this does 21. You'll be at 8, you'll be at 5, you'll be at effective. So the neutralize would do it at that point. That's the only thing that would. I think instead, I should just anticipate getting walloped by you exploding next turn and try to defend accordingly. I could take 15 here, or I could take 7 here, and okay. Caltrops is good against the heart itself. Let's go left ways, I think. I don't want to take on this elite. This could give me another chance at a chest. Colorless cards are not worth the HP here, I don't think. Attacks, no, but finesse is good. This is not really the fight for Caltrops. Okay. Gonna start with escape plan. Neutralize. Burst, dodge, and roll. Set up one of these fumes and play the other. Take a decent chunk of damage here. That didn't really help much now, did it? Don't really want more fumes. This would be okay. Take this and remove some chaff. That being predator probably. Must rest. Right. So when I get to the realization that it seems like every fight is in fact a bad fight, it's probably telling me that my deck is just actually not very good. Not sure if that was the right one to hit. Now they're both dying, but yeah. Block potion is good. Piercing whale is good. This seems an unwinnable fight. I think I need to do this. Somehow I'm going to have to kill this too. But it's the only way I see out here. Right, so I can definitely kill this one this turn, right? 10, 20. I can't play this though. Okay, so I made it through this fight. And I need to take the key. Ninja Scroll wasn't really what I was looking for anyway, so that's okay. This is easy. So now I can recall. And I think I'm not going to go for the shop. I'm going to go for this instead. Okay, let's do this, this, this. Get more poison in and piercing whale you. Or I could dodge and roll and backflip and be almost defended. But I think we're going to use the piercing whale. corpse explosion. Maybe it would have been better to play than what I did. Okay, footwork. Finally, we found you. Probably not playing the Catalyst this turn either, because I just need to defend myself. Because this gives 16, this gives 14, but the weakened has got to be worth it more. Okay, but now we're keeping the Catalyst, and now we're using it. Defend is better than dodge and roll because I just need to survive this turn, basically. You're very close to being dead. Right, and although you have this intangible here, so you're only taking one, now you're actually dead. Okay. Pair. Wow, this is a ton of... I think this should be deflect. Also not a fight I'm keen on seeing. Just trying to stay nice and defended here. Neutralize is important because I may need to flip this thing. Like, I really don't want to receive a curse here, so... Okay, 16. Not a big deal. You're dead next turn regardless, so it doesn't matter. Another Caltrops is worth having, I think. Now, what do I most want to upgrade? Probably the Catalyst. I guess I should do this because I want to find my powers and such. Okay, at this point, I think playing these is more likely to do harm than good because of the frailty and because I don't have my whatchamacallit out yet. Footwork. Now I don't want to play anything. Keep the dodge and roll. Because I don't want to trigger... Burst is not very good in this fight. Taking a bunch of damage here. I need to get around to weakness. I'm not getting there. This will come back. Let's get the defense set up better. Didn't really want it to come back this early. I could play nothing here. Or like just dodge and roll. So next turn I'm going to want to play my Catalyst, I think. That'll get you to 120. It's really not going to be enough, is it? Oh, no, I play it now, right? 129. And then, yeah, this should be fine. I guess I should have made sure that the poison goes before the purge, but yeah, it does. Okay. Right. Gonna be taking quite a bit of damage. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna survive this fight. It's just a question of, I guess we can even go after this one first later with the corpse explosion. Or now with the corpse explosion, huh? Let's try to find the footwork here. Keep the piercing wail for next turn. And, yeah. Losing 8 strength will take you to only be doing 13 by 2. Okay. That's good, but it's not enough. If I kill this by deadly poisoning it, this is 265. That will also kill this one, I think. I believe I am correct about that. Otherwise, I'm dead, so I hope I'm right. Good. Okay. Probably actually want to rest here. Nah, I want to upgrade a Caltrops for the heart fight. These elites are going to be pretty tough to fight also, though. I, so I think I want this potion. And I think I want this potion over the... Okay. Let's start with this. We definitely want to play Fumes. This, we can play it all, except the setup, which we don't need to. Yeah. Hmm. This was mostly just to face left. Um, I think I need to save Piercing Whale at the end of this turn. So let's do it like this. Okay, so I can maintain facing this direction. And now... this defends me the most this turn. Leg sweep is good. I'm very close to dead now. Footwork, you are way too late. Yeah. Oddly smooth stone is really good. The rest of this, not so much. So setting up corpse explosion doesn't do a lot for me. In this particular fight. Not worth the damage I'm taking, I think, for this poison stab. It's probably worth 2 damage. It'll do 3 damage a turn. Yeah. I'm pretty worried about dying the next turn, though. Like this exact turn. Yes, and I am dead. Cool. Yeah, that kind of deck is typically what I'm going for with the silent, and it gets kind of close, but I really wanted like another footwork, a little bit more defense early on. I didn't quite get it. Um, some way to supercharge the defense a little bit more. Like more energy would have also helped, but well, anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody.